What was this game like for you, just the way it started and the turnaround you got through?
Personally, I think, we started off slower than we wanted to. And I think we just needed to get in the groove of a lot of things, getting our plays down, getting them called, getting the speed down. But at the end of the day, we just needed to come together and just talk to each other and just come and fight at the end of the day. We came out in the second half and we knew we were down, but it's 4 quarters of football. So, in order for us to get where we want to be, we got to just keep on going and keep on playing, and that's what we did. We just came together and just kept fighting.
What changed defensively for you guys after halftime?
Nothing really changed defensively. Schematically, it was more so just what we were doing. We started noticing that a lot of times they were trying to attack the sides opposite where we were blitzing. So then we just started getting heavy on, our disguises and, just doing what we can do to stop the run, and then, stop the pass as well.
Did you talk to Jackson at all on the sidelines?
Yeah, I did.
What did you tell him?
More so it's me telling them, we got his back. He controlling the offense. He got to be the field general. And when we on defense, we're going to get the ball back for him just to continue to build that confidence. So, he knew that when we were on the field, we were going to get a stop for him. And when he was on the field, we was going to be, surrounding him, supporting him. He was going to have a bunch of guys that was just, pushing him forward.
What do you think of his day?
I think he had a great day. For his first debut, for the Trojans, I think he balled out completely. That's my brother. I love him, but he did exactly what we needed him to. So,
what was the atmosphere like in the locker room at the half?
At the halftime, it was more so just us coming together. In times like that, we just gotta come around, huddle up, and just say, just keep fighting, just keep coming together. We gonna do it. And then we went in and we was talking to the offense. We told them, hey, we gonna get a stop for y'all. Y'all gonna put it in the end zone, and we gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. And then we came out and we did that.
What was it like after the game?
After the game, I mean, it was a victory for us. So we just kind of celebrated it, came together, and it was exactly what we said we was gonna do. So we were just loved up, happy, and then we're gonna go back home and work on the next one.
You've been one of the vocal leaders this year. What do you think about the changes Dante's implemented?
He's heavy on enhancements, so there hasn't been too much change, but just little things that he's been doing to push us forward and get us better. And the mentality he has is day in and day out. It's always 1-0. It's 1-0 in a day. It's whoever you're competing against, and he takes pride in competition. He has to compete against the coaches. We got to compete against players. So he makes that just a daily thing and a daily stress for all of us, so that we can go out and in the games, they come out like this.
Among those enhancements, did anything surprise you this week among the off-the-field stuff in each week?
No, I mean, that's him. At the end of the day, he always says those things to us, and he's not a different person with him being the new head coach. He's more so just, relaying it to the team rather than a position group. And those little things that, he's been attacking and telling us to, just be better at, it hasn't been anything too crazy. It's just something that we got to trust and believe in. We're doing that. We're coming along.
What's this week been like for the team in general?
No different. I mean, we had a situation happen with coaches changing, but at the end of the day, we still had a mission on our minds, and that was us coming out and getting this victory, and being 1-0 on the week. And, at the end of the day, coaches change, family doesn't. So we just stress and being on part of that, and then just go on and continue to, go forward with the mission.
What do you say to Chris after that one personal foul? How did you see him kind of, shift after that?
Well, it wasn't a big shift. It wasn't a shift at all, actually. It was a mistake that we made on the field. We corrected it as a team, and we went back out there the next drive and did the same thing. Chris, my brother, I love him. And, he knows he loves the game as well, just as much as I do. So when things like that happen, it's just a mistake. We come back, we fix it, and that's how we control the rest of the game.
What did you see from Jaden and Kalen in their picks?
It's something they do day in and day out. Kalen he just got incredible ball skills. He shows it in practice. He's done it in the games as well. So that was just routine for him. And as well as Jalen getting the sack, that was something that we haven't seen much of him doing. But at the end of the day, we knew he was capable of it. And then we just loved seeing it on the field. We turned up for him. We did everything we could. And he went out there and balled and did what he was supposed to do as well. So.